Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Square Cut, and in today's video we are going to do the review of the Asia Cup. So we are going to talk about all the matches that have happened during the past week in Asia Cup. I think the last where we left off was India UAE match is where we left off, or the
Yeah.
Bangladesh and
No,
Hong Kong match. India UAE?
it was India. I think when we were shooting our video last time, it was the Pakistan Oman match was kind of happening, and
Okay.
Oman were putting Pakistan under pressure, and we are discussing that also in our video. I remember, and then
Yeah, we
it
were
turned
like
out to be a
hope.
one-sided match.
Yeah, but I think Oman bowled well and they restricted Pakistan to a decent score and then but
True.
then they couldn't score it.
Yeah, they got 67 all out, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Um, yeah, they got 67 all out exactly.
Okay. So yeah, I think then after that we had
Besides,
a. I just looked up
then
that
we had
score. Yeah.
okay, so then we have Bangladesh Sri Lanka in
Hmm.
which Sri Lanka won by 6 wickets.
That is actually turning out to be a very good rivalry if you notice it.
Yeah, that
Uh,
is actually turning out to be a good rivalry. Then
Yesterday's
also about
match,
yesterday's match, yeah.
yeah.
Which no, actually, when I saw that, I think the quality of cricket played in especially in yesterday's match that was really good.
Hmm.
I would say the quality of cricket because the shots Sri Lankans played
Hmm.
to Bangladeshi fast bowlers was all good. Especially the
Okay.
Sri Lankan opener. Uh, I'm not getting his name. Let's see his
Kusal Mendes?
name. No, the Sri Lankan opener is called Nisanka.
Nisanka. Okay. Pathum Nisanka. Yeah.
Pathum Nisanka, and he was
Hmm.
playing kind of, this Surya Kumar Yadav shots where he would shift a bit towards the outside and, flick the shots,
Flick it through
behind
the.
square, behind a square
Okay.
on the leg side. I mean,
Okay.
it looked really good. So
Okay.
the thing was really good, and they actually put up a
Hmm.
decent score yesterday, and then eventually Bangladesh chased it
Chased
down,
it
I would
down.
say. But in the last over, like the last even Sri Lanka bowled really good. They, when
Hmm.
it was like last three balls of 1 run required, and they were getting wickets, and then at
Oh,
last they just took a run,
that's
and yeah,
interesting. I mean,
I mean the match went down to the wire, I would say, but maybe like yeah, I think like see Bangladesh could have easily won it from it was like 12 of 12, and they
ha
were
ha
like
ha.
3 or 4 down. They could have
Hmm.
easily won it from there, but then they lost like a couple of wickets and they dragged it till the last like 3 or 4 balls. So the thing that
Okay.
so yeah, Sri Lanka almost gave a comeback, but then Bangladesh eventually won it. And also,
One bit.
not I have
Okay.
to mention one more thing is there's this all-rounder from Sri Lanka. His name is he was the previous captain Shanaka.
Yeah, Dashun
Yeah,
Shanaka. Yeah, I
Darshan
saw the only
Shanaka.
thing.
Oh my God! Like he's playing those shots, like he's smashing sixes like so far back. I mean,
Okay.
that guy is a really good all-rounder, I would say, because even his fast bowling is really good. And yesterday, what
Good.
we saw, his batting was amazing. So I think he's a really good all-rounder, and
Hmm.
he needs more praise.
Okay. I think you spoke about Darshan Shanaka. I think I
Yeah.
couldn't watch yesterday's match. Okay. I
Okay.
just saw the score here and there, and then one thing I
Hmm.
saw was it was his first 50 after like 2 years or something.
Oh, okay.
So it
But
just,
he played really
it-
good.
yeah, he's a very good player. They value him highly itself. As you said, he
Hmm.
was the previous captain also. So,
Yeah.
so he's valued, and I think finally he has, given the knock at the right moment, I would say.
Hmm.
Yesterday's match, then according to how you are telling, I think it's again, as we said, the rivalry is kind of getting exciting because it's like
It is
1-1
getting.
for each. Bangladesh won once, Sri Lanka win once, and so I think that's a good match, I would say. Then
Yeah, and
like,
also in the field, there was
hmm,
a small spat between I would say Hasaranga and there's this another Bangladesh batter who scored a half century, Saif or something.
okay, okay,
So they had a small spat because after the Bangladeshi batter was playing really good and then he scored a half
Hmm.
century. He was like smashing them all around the park, and then Hasaranga gets his wicket, and then Hasaranga celebrates violently. Not violently. He's like
Okay.
he pumps the air like yeah, yeah. And then
Okay. Okay.
and he starts, there's a verbal spat between them, and then they just go off. So I mean, yeah, it's
I
turning
think
out to
it.
be a rivalry, as you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah. I think that, but I think I would say this is more of the heat in the heat of the moment.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I think
that
they
is
only
also
forget it within a day or two.
true.
This isn't
Yeah,
something very big, I would say.
yeah. Probably they would have
So
shook hands after the match.
yeah, yeah, I think they would have definitely done that. It's just part
Yeah.
and this is something I would say part and parcel of the game. Intensity is high, two teams playing for a nation, all those things. So yeah, I think we've seen this a
Mm.
lot. I mean, so it's I think it's but yeah, in general the rivalry has been there from a long time. It's just getting good in terms of cricketing ways also, I would say, no? With both the
Mm.
teams, kind of coming through with some lot of things happening behind the scenes and so yeah. I think then going back to the group stage matches last week, I think we
Yeah,
had one
last week, yes.
India-Pakistan match.
India-Pakistan match. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, at least I was expecting more from the match, but the
Yeah,
result turned out to be one-sided eventually.
yeah, it was very one-sided thing. I think we had a spin, we choked them with spin, I believe.
True,
So
true.
yeah, I think I mean, that was you could have expected more, I know, but there are a lot of reviews about the match saying it was very one-sided. This is not what many people expected, but I think it just showed our dominance in that match. We were clearly the better side, I think, and the
Yeah.
quality also, which we kind of
Hmm.
showed, is different. So, if you see the whole group stage is accusation with Pakistan of saying they're not striking at all. Their best, their player who has a strike rate of 200 is Shaheen Shafridi, and he only gave them a score of
Ooh.
140 also.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
next best
yeah.
strike rate is 120 or something, 120 or
Hmm.
130. And in T20s, this is a crime, I would say. At least now.
At least not. Yeah. They're not, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think. They're not going for the attack, and the strike rate is really low.
Yeah. They seem to have hyped up one player, but he has had a poor run off
Hmm.
till this time we are shooting. So Saim Ayub or something.
Okay, okay.
So they seem to have hyped him up, but he got hat-trick ducks. So
Oh, okay. That is hard. That is hard.
yeah, that's obviously very hard. Yeah. And
You
I
know,
think
like,
yeah, tell that.
it's like when we play cricket and when we get duck out, we feel so bad. And when these people
Yeah.
play at an international level, it actually takes a hit on you.
Yeah. And mind you, not one match, it's three matches.
Three minutes,
So
yeah.
all the group stage matches he has been. I think this match he has before we started shooting, I think they're batting first now. Today's India-Pakistan Super 4 match where again we're shooting this video and he is off the strike finally. Like he's got runs. He's off the mark finally.
Yeah. Okay, now he's playing at a strike rate of 140, 15 balls, 21 runs.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great then. But yeah, again, same with the same match of the last week, I would say there were some other dramas. I think we'll touch upon that. We'll not be touching upon that now. Maybe it'll covered be in the complete Asia Cup review. For now, we'll
Hmm.
just stick our focus to the cricketing part.
Yeah.
Next, we had some few more one-sided matches in the whole week, I would say, with some Hong Kong, Sri Lanka. What are the
Yeah,
other
but
matches? Which
there were Bangladesh, Afghanistan, in which Bangladesh
I
won
think
by 8
Bangladesh.
runs.
Bangladesh Afghanistan is a good match. It was again Bangladesh and Afghanistan also has a very good rivalry building up.
Yeah.
So one thing I think we'll just talk about this in as a whole. Afghanistan are not into the Super Force.
Oh,
I gave a
yeah.
prediction saying
We.
they will be probably eventual champions, but they couldn't qualify. A little
Yeah.
hard for them. Even I feel like, oh shit, but I really, it's okay. I mean, they did give their best. I think, especially the do or die match against Sri Lanka, they were like complete down and out. And this is a long-serving servant of Afghanistan cricket who comes in and smashes five sixes, almost making it six sixes. You know who's that player with?
Yeah, obviously we know who is the player. It's Mohammad Nabi.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I also predicted. I actually wanted an India-Afghanistan finals, but eventually they got knocked out of the
knocked
tournament.
out. Yeah.
But yeah, but I feel like they had like really close chances in some matches, especially in the
Hmm.
Bangladesh and Sri Lanka matches.
True.
They, I mean, it was, I mean, bad luck for them. They could have, gone past the line, but
Yeah.
hard luck they couldn't.
Yeah.
So,
I think we can put it down to this way. Their main player, Gurbaz, still couldn't get going in the whole this Asia Cup. Okay.
mm,
And they were put in spots where they had to
mm,
they kept losing wickets, like three, and then
uh,
the
uh,
pressure mostly came to, you know, the hitter
all
from
rounder.
the middle order.
Yeah.
He was playing
Omarzai?
almost
Azmatullah
yeah,
Omarzai?
Azmatul Omarzai, yes. And I
Yeah.
think when he failed, it just, kind of didn't help them either. So it was kind of, again, it's, you can say at batting wise, they're still too over reliant on few people and all rounders. Mohammad Nabi, Rashid Khan. So that kind of maybe was a small hiccup for them,
Yeah.
which they'll have to find ways to mend, because they can't keep relying always on that bat first, then come and defend and choke. It'll work some days, it'll not work. Like the Asia Cup was probably one place where you can say that they did struggle a little bit with that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe they'll see this as a learning, and I'm pretty sure they're going to, come back very stronger, and they're going to again, rock, cause more and more upsets and keep growing heights. That I'm very sure, especially in the shorter format. I'm completely sure of that.
Yeah. And and also my take would be that as you pointed out, the
Hmm.
stability in the middle order. Like
Yes,
there should be like one batsman, like a two or three who would uh, you know try and take the innings till the last.
true.
Rotate single, rotate the strike, and just stay in the
Yeah,
middle.
true. I definitely agree with that, because they have the capability. They have everything. They have the potential. They probably, I think the Bangladesh loss was what could have pushed them down little, because
Mm.
if they had won that match, that pressure would have been little less. But they lost a
Mm.
very close game there. So
Mm.
I think that was the first
Yeah.
proper thriller of the whole Asia Cup
Yeah, true, true.
match, the
And you
Bangladesh
should also put
Afghanistan
a
match.
poll also related to this, that after this match,
Is
who do you think
Yeah,
who do you think is going to qualify for
yeah,
from Group B? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I was still rooting for
So
Afghanistan.
yeah, when I was still
Yeah.
okay. And moving on to the next match, it was between Pakistan and UAE, and
Hmm.
eventually Pakistan went on to win it.
Yeah, but not without struggling with their
Hmm.
batting. Again, their batting was really pulling them down.
Yeah,
I
you
think the
know.
score was pretty
Hmm.
less.
Yeah, it's like 146 for 9. They lost 9
The
wickets to UAE.
UAE, exactly.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, and I think that's where they mentioned Shaheen Shafri is the only player. I think he's the one who's pushing their score to 140s at least. And UAE, I think again the lack of winning experience probably pulled them down. Again, UAE is an
Yeah.
associate nation, and their reliance is on their captain itself, Mohammad Wasim. So, so maybe they missed UAE missed out on a golden chance, I would say.
Hmm. Okay. So
Then we
I
had some,
guess, and
yeah,
then we had Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka.
yeah. That was again, as you said already, that was a very Afghanistan really fought hard in that game. With Mohammad Nabi really pushing
Hmm.
hard with
Hmm.
that last over. I think the bowler who
Yeah.
bowled also had some, personal loss. So again, we'll touch upon all these things probably in a
Yeah.
detailed video, but
Yeah.
hats off to
Sure.
him for that. And
Yeah.
that match was also very close. I mean, Afghanistan could have pulled back, but I think that day, from what I remember reading through, is this thing. Noor Ahmed was not having a great day. I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
extras coming from
I
him.
I saw the match, and what happened is during the
Hmm.
penultimate over is when they
Okay.
still like they were fighting hard. So during the penultimate over,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
the first ball of the penultimate over, Noor Ahmed bowled wide. It was like they
Hmm.
appealed. Basically, the batsman played for a cut, and then
Hmm.
everyone thought there was an edge, and everyone appealed, but the umpire signaled a wide. So then,
Oh.
so what happened was that Noor Ahmed's concentration went completely away.
Ah,
And
okay, okay.
after that ball, he literally like balled down the leg side somewhere, leg side
Oh.
was like far apart, and then he balled short and wide, everything. So the batsmen were just smashing the ball around. They just hit the ball around, and then just won it eventually. But yeah, that's what happened. During the first ball, he just lost his concentration
Um,
completely.
I think that shouldn't have you shouldn't have let it affect him because this is where crucial
Yeah,
moments are. It'll happen. One or two decisions are going to go
it'll
against our
happen.
favor. What is going to matter is how you come up the next ball and show. Immediately, if you're bowling a wide, that's not a great thing.
Yeah,
I hope he also learns. He's also a very young guy, right?
yeah, true.
So and then we had
I
an
was.
India Oman match for the first time. India playing them first time.
Oh, is it?
Surya
I
Kumar,
did not know that.
yeah. India never played against Oman till date. This was their first meeting.
Oh, okay,
And Surya
okay.
Kumar Yadav didn't want to bat. He was scared to face Oman. Let's put it in a very, thumbnail pulling video.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is Surya Kumar Yadav was scared to bat
Scared
against
to
Oman.
face Oman. Uh, that was
That would be a perfect thumbnail.
clickbait, huh?
Clickbait. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I mean, jokes apart, it looked like more like, a warm up or a rehearsal for them. They knew they're qualified, they know they're into the next game, so they just want to give some chance. So they rested Bumrah, they rested Varun Chakravarti, they got in Harshit Rana and
Mm,
Arshdeep Singh. They played in a
yeah.
different ground. They played in Abu Dhabi for that match.
Mm,
So I
okay.
think they shuffled a lot the batting order, if I'm not wrong. Uh,
I think they wanted to give some game time to all the batters below
Batters,
the batting order
yeah,
because they never got a chance to bat,
chance to play. Yes.
because Abhishek
So
Sharma come and keep swinging,
swinging, yes, true,
not the
true.
ball, the bat.
But yeah, you put it the right way. And then yeah, so I think Sanju Samson got a crucial 50.
Mm. Mm.
See, this is something which is what I was telling right at the start of the squad selection. Uh, Sanju Samson, or even I think other players also like I think Ashwin and all those pointed out. Next time when Sanju Samson plays or a Yashasvi Jaiswal play, they will not think about the strike rate.
Yeah,
That is, they will look for scoring runs. So
true.
before, if they always look for 40 of a 20 odd or a 18 ball
Mm.
40, that is a high
Mm.
impact knock already in a T20
Yeah.
setup. Now what we are doing is since that slight, backing up wasn't there, okay,
Mm.
Sanju Samson is still playing the 11, as we already told. That's good, but the position has been changed from what was kind of, let's say, promised or word was given, because we don't know what
Mm.
happened. So we can't say it was promised or something. So what happens now is now whether I don't know whether the pitch was tough and all those things. If it was tough, then that knock is absolutely good. He played anchor role and got a 56 or 40 balls or something, which is like a good knock itself. But what if it was playing for a place? So
Mm.
this kind of
Yeah.
things will. This is the bigger picture which we probably might forget, but I'm just putting this now itself.
Yeah.
There might be a
True.
stage
That
where
is a
we
point
needed
to
more
know.
runs. Yeah.
Mm.
So
So
this is
he's
my view.
playing for his survival in the team.
Yeah.
Wait, he might. It's
Could
like he might. It might be in the back of his mind.
Good, true. Very. That's what it might be. He might be playing. Uh,
Yeah.
it's up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I hope we can't do anything about this. We can't hope also. I'm just saying it can come back to bite us. Is what I feel.
Mm. Yeah.
Not immediately. We may
Hopefully.
not see it now.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. But this is what I felt about the whole knock. It's not a bad knock.
Okay.
Let's be honest. There are some days you might
Hmm.
have to play this kind of knocks in T20 also. But was the pitch really tough? I am not too sure
Even I'm not sure
because
because I couldn't watch the match.
Yeah, even I couldn't completely watch the match, but compare when I saw how Oman also came 167 for four. If
Hmm.
given little bit more chance or something, they could have probably come even more closer, 177. They could have also changed. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe if they had a
Yeah, we
better
had we had a
batting.
little bit of unluck that runouts are all bowler deflected is what I read.
Hmm.
So it is
Oh,
not something in our hand, I believe.
okay.
So yeah, this is my take on that one particular thing. Now,
Hmm. Okay,
it
that's
was cakewalk,
interesting.
yeah. Yeah, it was
Okay.
cakewalk. Yeah, Surya Kumar Yadav didn't come out to bat. Yes, he wanted his players to bat. He wanted even Arshdeep Singh and Harshit Rana to get a bat. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
now the Super
That.
Fours have started.
Yeah. Okay. Now the Super Fours have started, and I think we already discussed about the Sri Lanka Bangladesh match, first match.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So, and now currently India Pakistan is going on, and the score is currently 96-42 after 11 overs.
Okay, not bad. I think we're still ahead, I would say. But they have wickets
Still,
in hand.
yeah, they have wickets in hand, and the batter you told whom we rate
Hmm.
highly, Sam Ayub,
Hmm.
he eventually got out to Shivam Dubey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shivam Dube, the wrecker, huh?
yeah,
New role for him.
nice. Yeah, that's a
Interesting.
new role for him. So,
Yeah, in the whole
yeah,
tournament, we're seeing a new Shivam Dube. I think he's been bowling more often. It's something the team is backing him to do. It's good to see that, but it is not something you can't trust him immediately. He's not a bowler
hmm,
whom you can back immediately, I would say. Bank immediately, my bad.
hmm,
You can, as a batter, definitely, I would say, yes, you can. He has few flaws we have already discussed. It's been known for the
yeah,
whole world probably at this
really.
point. But still he gets you those crucial runs, and when you need it, he will get it.
Hmm,
So let's see how Shivam
yeah,
Dube, the bowler,
hmm,
fares this whole tournament. I think that's be a perfect rank card for him as a bowler.
true. And I hope CSK also uses him more effectively
Yeah, even I too hope they use him. I don't want to see him coming as an
instead of,
impact player. It's like the whole world knows that CSK is going to play as impact player only.
yeah,
I'd be surprised if he's not being used as the impact player coming in suddenly in the middle. The whole team knows his entry point. Every other team knows the entry point of him. They'll not hold spin for that.
hmm,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So, you have any more points to add, Rajat?
No, wait, I think that's it. I'm looking forward more to the Super 4 games now with a lot of
Yeah.
interesting battles. India, Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, all, good old Asian rivalries are coming up now. So with familiarities. So I'm just looking forward to it. See how our team performs and how the other teams are also going to fare, especially Bangladesh, because considering they're qualified, they're into it. We know no one when we didn't predict they would be qualifying for that. So looking forward to
True.
seeing the games. They won yesterday against Sri Lanka, so that's again a big thing in the whole context of how they are also playing the cricket. So looking forward to the whole Super Four to see probably who are the
Hmm.
finalists.
Yeah. So what do you predict the finalists are?
I feel it can be in India, Sri Lanka, or a Bangladesh. I'm still
Hmm.
not giving Pakistan hopes because I feel they huffed and puffed came into the Super Fours. They really
Hmm.
weren't
Yeah.
the. It is just that the other teams had that inexperience which helped them, I would say.
Hmm. Yeah. So maybe if like Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, or Bangladesh was in Group A instead of being in Group B, it would have been really hard for
Yeah,
them.
true. That's my feeling of how the Pakistan have come into. They do not
Yeah.
seem like they don't give you confidence. Even today's match, I feel
Hmm.
they. Oh, yeah, when you're saying the score, I feel yeah they are playing good, but no, they. I still feel India can get the better of them.
Hmm. True.
It's. I mean, at this point, the way they've been playing the whole Asia Cup, I've not been convinced by them at all. So the hype around it, it's
Hmm.
slowly, I know this time it has gone little down also, I would say.
Yeah. The quality of cricket from Pakistan has gone down.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Mm.
See, the T20 World Cup, the pitch was slow. It was a drop in
Okay.
pitch and all those things.
Yeah.
So every match played in the New York ground was slow and low scoring
Mm.
games.
Mm. Yeah.
None of them were like 150 also. I don't think any game touched 150 there. So that match was interesting to watch. Because it's a low scoring, it will be tough for the team batting next also. But here it's not the case like that, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm.
So that's my feeling. So I do
Mm.
not predict Pakistan coming into the finals. So maybe it might be a Bangladesh or a Sri Lanka. These are
Okay.
the other options.
Okay. I see.
Your
Okay.
predictions?
Our predictions would be India and Sri Lanka in the finals.
Finals. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
India giving a call to Siraj. That is what
I
I.
don't think that's happening. I don't think that's
Yeah.
happening.
That was just for fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. If that had
Yeah.
to happen, they
So
should have happened before the squad selection, before bringing Harshit Rana or someone.
it's okay. I just had to
Yeah,
make. I
yeah,
just had to
I get the point. Yeah, you had to bring in the
pull
point to
out.
recall what happened before.
Yeah, recall what happened before.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I guess that is it for this video. So I hope we have covered what happened in the last week of Asia Cup. So if you feel we have missed something or you got some points to add, please comment it down in the comment section. And thank you for watching, guys.
yeah.
See
Thank you
you
all.
in the next week's video.
Yes, do like and share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.